Good afternoon, teacher. My full name is Ricardo Francisco Soñavera, and I am happy to make this presentation of a topic. I am going to start with a topic that I have chosen for today, and that is one of the grades for the final average of the cycle. The chosen thing is food in Arequipa. Arequipa cuisine or gastronomy is one of the most extensive in our country. This is because due to its location and prominence in the country's culinary history. It has developed a wide variety of typical dishes that express very well in their flavors, what we usually call arequipa meats. In addition, in its culinary diversity, they not only have some 194 typical arequipa dishes, but many of them still have the particularity that they are prepared in their famous picanterias, which in principle only prepare drinks such as corn chicha. Already in the 19th century, they began selling spicy dishes. This is how throughout history we know and value Arequipa's picanteria so much. Currently, on April 23, 2023, they were recognized as cultural heritage of the nation for their contribution to our culinary history. In Arequipa, the most consumed foods are usually the typical ones of this place. That is, in this city, they greatly enhance the value of our traditional dishes. It is in this way that they also work their gastronomy with similar inputs. This allows to obtain a balanced diet and optimal development of the organisms. The gastronomy of Arequipa has a great reputation for being one of the most delicious in all of Peru. However, this was not always the case. Typical of traditional dishes have existed for a long time, and despite this fact, they achieve great value in recognition of the insistence of our culinary environment on achieving a different space for national food. In Arequipa, there is an enormous diversity in terms of place, and this is because each one is dedicated to different dishes. It is here where we can find Creole, traditional or typical food establishments, place dedicated to drinks and beverage. Dedicated things is the use of condiments. Dedicates to fusion food such as dedicates to different dishes. It is here where we can find Creole. Traditional typical food establishments place dedicated to drinks and beverage. Dedicated to fusion food such as Chifa or Italian, among others. The most standing Thing is the use of condiments in forms of arequipa preparation, as well as those introduced by Europeans in his time. Many of the dishes that are prepared in this city today were created for the culinary satisfaction of Spaniards, merchants, soldiers, and even priests established in the place. Thank you. And until a new opportunity meets. Thank you.